Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Dream Seed. Man, it's been a really busy time. We've been working on a lot of different things, a lot of awesome things. Um, we've been working on the GPS virtual core system that's gonna be for the world. That's gonna register your exact location of world, but you in this world you're gonna be able to move freely. We got plans for a lot of different things. A lot of different things we're staying quiet about right now. Well, we got a lot of things in the plans as is. I'm talking to somebody about taking them on as a partner to help do a lot of things that's gonna really happen in the near future. From the last time we left off, we've been working on a lot of things. We've been working on a lot of visual stuff. With it being real world conditions, as far as distance, we've been really focusing on, um, getting our horizon fixed. Make it look like we have an actual horizon where the sky actually meets the land. A lot of people have problems with this. A lot of people have to hide it with stuff like fog and stuff. We didn't want to do that. We do want to add in weather, and we might add into actually real world weather later. We're not sure yet. Um, Something that I got to think about. But that'd be something for a later time. But so far we've been working on property management script that's gonna be spawned on all the properties, and the properties there's gonna be a lot you can will be able to do. With everything got planned for virtual vendors, got planned for virtual real estate, a lot of things. think GTA 5, but way way bigger, probably bigger than GTA 6 by the time we're done. And a lot of this stuff is gonna carry on over to the real world things to want to eventually have virtual concerts, virtual events. Uh, I want to add in virtual amusement parks and such. And there's a lot of people that's gonna be involved in many different ways in the future. It's a lot, but so far, let me show you here. We fixed an issue with the camera only showing a little bit of land at once and everything. We didn't want to show a little bit of the roadways and such. We wanted to add in where you could doesn't look like it's jittery anymore. We wanted to actually be able to see. Another thing we focused on, we want to actually have a real live and everything. It's still being worked on, but actual real live world type feeling. Like I say, a lot of adjustments still be made, but we wanted to actually have the feel, actual. It's about size. It's a lot different than original game stuff and everything because now you're dealing with a real life experience, you're dealing with real world values, and we want to capture that. A lot of things gonna have to be fixed. Still gotta add colliders in, but want to get that real world experience feeling. And that's gonna be one of the main focuses. Main focus, real. Uh, how realistic does it feel? We want something to be beyond more realistic than anything that's out there currently. A lot of stuff going into it. But also we want to keep some of the more classical elements and everything. So if you want to play around in third person view or whatever, you can. Now, think about it. A game this massive because you're dealing with objects from around the world. We don't want to have in everything be spawned in. And no, we're not using regular triggers. We did away with that a long time ago. I wrote a script that I can touch on, and it looks for any object with a script called player data. Right now, this character has a script called player data on it. It's an empty script. It doesn't do nothing. I do got another version of it in my main project photo that does a lot more. It saves stuff and all that good things. But right now it's an empty script. But it looks for that script. And it goes by range, and I've been sitting here, and I want realistic, so, and I don't want to disappear too soon, too far away. Some things I don't care. Small things, flowers, trees, those can go have short distances to save up space where there's not a lot of stuff shown. Right now, this character I'm currently still creating him. Well, right now he's up there. He's a little cool dude. Uh, Little robot type looking dude. I got something playing for him. It's still in the early making. It's gonna be a lot of customization, character customization. But we want a real life fares. Right now, I got it set to 750. The thing about it is, there's two different calculations in the system. You're using, let's see, right there. The house disappear once the threshold is. I feel like it's far enough distance where we don't need it no more. And I'm gonna say, when it comes to buildings and stuff, I'll probably set them all to about that distance, so that way they ain't getting used unless they need to be. Um, like I say, with as much as gonna be going on in this thing, we got to be careful on how much shows. There's gonna be a lot. Like I say, still got to deal with lighting and stuff. Lighting is a little glitchy, but that's only natural. I'm sure I fix that stuff. But the great thing is, things are coming in view in the distance. It just got that feel. One thing I'm gonna have to be very careful about in the near future is to no, I forgot. It happens. I got a lot on my mind. But oh, that's what it was. Speed. We want to give most things an actual speed, like real life. So we want to put an actual. We're gonna have to sit down and calculate, probably from distance to distance. But the speed. You want things to go 60 miles. Drives. If you're in a vehicle, drive 60 miles an hour or 70 miles. I mean, those things are gonna be go a little bit faster on here. Yeah, I mean, put. I mean, I can add anything I want. And I want some a few unrealistic things in it. But there's a lot. Like I say, there's a lot planned going on. Another thing I did is here's the property script right here. Right now I only got one property in, but I can easily add in additionals. It controls as many as I want. Right now, let's see. If I make any adjustments, they're automatically updated. The only thing I didn't have automatically updated was the building index, because I have plans for people to be able to upgrade. Well, the thing about it is properties are different sizes. You can't spawn in something that's bigger than the space that you have. So I added in where each property can have as many building prefabs as possible. I'm gonna take one. I'll take this one. It's not set up with the activate, because if you look at this one right here, this is the house I put it around. I did put a spawn activation sensor on it, and I threw the house inside of it. Right now it's hidden and it's loaded into prefabs. But I could set this one to 10, but the main one is set to 750. um, but back to this, we're gonna just show we added that secondary one in. I'm gonna have it where each building or a script will be attached to them when they initiate in, which will have information according to what's in here attached to it. There's many different reasons why, and I do got planned for everything to eventually be tied into a MySQL database, so and have it update from there. But right here we're gonna change it to one, like I say, and we will update the building. As you can see, changed out. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It changed out. It would do again if I change that. It automatically updates, which is a very good thing. Very good thing. Also, we can change rotation if we want to. You see, it all updates live. So there'll be stuff when it comes to later with upgrading properties. Maybe somebody might want to adjust properties just perfectly. That can happen. We can. Oops. I don't know what I did there, but we can change the latitude to the longitude. So we say it's 5 right now, 6, 5. So we can we can actually make adjustments in the world itself. But like I say, I mean, that's what we got so far. Things are going good and running smoothly, but I just want to update everybody on a little bit, and from there we're in this episode. Until next time, have a wonderful one. Don't work too hard. Take it easy. It's summer. It's hot. Make sure you drink you some lemonade. But anyway, have a good one, and I'll catch you next episode. Thank you for watching.